Fuji music was popularized by the likes of Alhaji Sikiru Ayinde Barrister back in the 50s and 60s. It has grown even more popular as the years have gone by, and as such, many of the contemporary artists are smiling to the bank with net worths that would rival that of the Afrobeat stars in Nigeria. Discover 10 of the richest Fuji musicians in Nigeria right here. 10. Taye Currency, net worth 85 million naira. Taiwo Akande, whose stage name is Taye Currency, is a Nigerian Fuji musician who hails from Ibadan, Oyo State. He was born on December 17, 1974 and began his music career in the late 1990s. Taye Currency is known for his unique style of Fuji music, which incorporates elements of hip-hop and reggae. Over the years, Taye Currency has released numerous albums, including Turning Point, Money, Owo and Ikoko, and Ale. He has collaborated with several other Fuji musicians, including KS1 The Ultimate, Palma, and Saheed Osupa. Taye Currency has also performed at several concerts and events in Nigeria and other countries. Apart from his music career, Taye Currency is also a businessman and philanthropist. He owns several businesses, including a hotel, a petrol station, and a record label. 9. Remi Aluko, net worth 100 million naira. Remi Aluko, popularly known by his stage name, Igwe1, started learning and making music at a very young age. Remi began his career at the tender age of 6. He recalls how, in primary school, he and his friends would simply beat the tables and chairs in the classroom as he sings along. At the age of 15, he started singing professionally, and the year 1995 saw the release of Celebration, his debut album. Young audiences were drawn to the artist's use of unusual vocabulary and quick beats. Remi has extensive theater and studio performance experience, which attracts more fans to him. His fame continues to soar as quickly as ever. Today, he has recorded over 13 albums. 8. Muri Thunder, net worth 200 million naira. On August 5, 1973, Muri Thunder, whose true name is Muritola Ademula Salodin, was born into the family of Alhaji Taye Salodin Orimadigan and Alhaja Moriomo Salodin. He is from Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. His musical career began when he was a senior at the United Christian School, Opopa, Lagos State. Muri had to drop out of school because of his love and interest in music, which angered his parents to the point where they threatened to disown him. But he persisted in his belief in himself and in his desire to pursue a career in music. At a very young age, Muri moved in with one of his aunts, who supported and encouraged his choice of career. 7. Shefiu Alao Adekona, net worth 350 million naira. Shefiu Alao Adekona, also known as Baba Oko, was born in 1967 in Abeokuta, Ogun State. He started his music career at the age of 14, and he has fans across Nigeria and the whole of West Africa. His brand of Fuji is Fuji Candozo. Shefiu founded the Fuji Bazooka Band while he was a young boy in the early 1980s. In 1986, the band changed its name to Fuji Candozo. The top Fuji music group in Ogun State is the well-known Fuji Candozo. One of Shefiu Alao Adekona's early albums, Ojumo Aya, which was released in 1996, became a must-play to wish a person the best of luck before leaving for work. It is still being played in this decade since it is thought of as evergreen music. 6. Adewale Ayuba, net worth 400 million naira. Adewale Ayuba was born in 1966 in Akande Rimo, Ogun State, Nigeria. He is also known by the monikers Ayuba, Mr. Johnson, and the Bonsu Fuji Maestro. He began singing as a child and pursued music as a vocation after finishing high school. He acquired a recording contract with Sony Music in 1990 and recorded the album Bubble, which became well-known and received numerous accolades at the Nigerian Music Awards. The innovative instrumentation and distinctive voice of Ayuba transformed Fuji music, inspiring the Nigerian elite to embrace it. After signing with Premier Music Nigeria in 1993, Ayuba began his first coast-to-coast tour in West Africa. Ayuba made a daring move in 1994 to internationalize Fuji music, released 2 albums on the Agoago music label, and went on tour in Europe in 2001 and 2002. He won numerous accolades and graduated from Bradley University with a master's degree in music. 5. KS1 Malaika, net worth, 450 million naira. KS1 Malaika is a Nigerian Fuji artist who began performing and playing music at a young age in a Quranic school located in the Ajij neighborhood of Lagos State. He later paid his dues through music before establishing his first Fuji band in 1983. Malaika has shared the stage and performed in duets with many different musicians in a variety of musical genres, including the Islamic gospel genre, Fuji, and the hip-hop scene. He has received countless accolades from organizations and music fans all around the world for his melodic and danceable songs. He wants to become a better musician and has put in time and effort to work on his craft. 4. Saheed Osupa, net worth, 500 million naira. As a Fuji artist, Saheed Osupa began performing professionally in music as a youngster in 1983. He has more than 40 studio albums to his credit, and Ayinde Barrister dubbed him the King of Fuji Music in 2008. His hip-hop albums include Nonstop, Vernacular, African Beauty, and Womi. He is the founder of Hip Fuji Music. He was included in the Net's Most Successful Nigerian Musicians list for 2015. 3. Abass Akande Obesere, net worth, 550 million naira. Abass Akande Obesere is a Nigerian musician, singer, and record producer who is also known by his stage name Omorapolo. Obesere shot to fame with his unconventional musical taste and use of slang that sent his fans into a frenzy. Following in the footsteps of other accomplished musicians like Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, Obesere has also spread his unique style of Fuji music over the globe. He has had a protracted feud with fellow well-known Fuji musician K1 The Ultimate for most of his musical career. 2. Pasuma Wonder, net worth, 555 million naira. Pasuma Wonder is second on our list of the richest Fuji musicians. Wonder is a musician and an actor who began making music while he was still a high school student. Pasuma and several of his companions would sing in their own nook while other people were playing. In 1984, teenage Pasuma, who looked up to K1 The Ultimate, started penning his own tunes and released his debut album under the name Tolotso 84. Pasuma released his first music album titled Recognition in 1993. Since then, he has released more than 30 albums and has gone on to become one of Nigeria's most popular Fuji musicians. Bola Abimbola and King Sunny Ade are some of the recording artists he has worked with. In addition to his music career, he also has a career in acting, and he has appeared in several Nigerian movies, including Ayanj and Alenebe. At the Nigeria Entertainment Award on September 6, 2015, Pasuma triumphed over competitors, including Olamide, Final, and Flavor, to win Best Indigenous Artist of the Year. He was named the winner of the Hollywood and African Prestigious Awards Best International Music Video 2021. 1. K1 The Ultimate, net worth, 800 million naira. Shefiu Alao Marshall, better known by his stage name K1 The Ultimate, comes first in our list of the richest Fuji musicians in Nigeria. He is considered the king of Fuji music because he popularized a certain variety of the Fuji genre based on the writings of the Fuji inventor Ayinde Barrister. Shefiu first became interested in music when he was 8 years old, and by the time he was 15, he had won a number of local musical competitions. He first worked with Ayinde Barrister as an instrument packer, and from 1975 to 1978, he was a member of their band, the Supreme Fuji Commanders. After receiving the approval and blessing of his master, Ayinde Barrister, he, too, changed his name to Ayinde. K1 The Ultimate started his world tour in 1986 and hasn't stopped ever since. He performed at Troxy, Womex, and SOB in addition to giving the first Fuji performance at Womad Festival. Ever since he started his career, he has recorded over 49 albums and has earned himself an estimated net worth of 800 million Nigerian nairas. Aside from his career in music, K1 has other businesses he earns from, including confectionery business and real estate, Megon Royal Court. Thank you for watching this video via AfroConnect. Please let us know what you think via the comment section and do not forget to subscribe to AfroConnect, like and share this post before you leave.